EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. We go from Las Vegas. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Here we go.
Now Fields going to throw on the first play. That'll be caught by Foreman. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line.
A big play there on the first play of the game. 45 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
On first down, it's Fields.
This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Foreman will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Certainly no gimme here on the PAT. They're backed up now to a 42-yard extra point try. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. O'Connell looking to throw on first.
He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second and a yard.
In motion is Austin Hooper.
On second down, O'Connell. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 20.
And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense
Which
had
they
a
gave user
touchdown, and now the defense
control
comes
on
through
those
with
option
one.
routes.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow
Expect
the
them to
touchdown
cross
offense by
there.
getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
The Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize with a little bit on top.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down 15-0 here already, needing to jumpstart this offense. 1st and 10. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw here, O'Connell.
He's got Hooper on the short connection. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's O'Connell.
Oh, don't start this shit.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They'll go for it. O'Connell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 37.
In motion right goes Adams.
Counter play with Jacobs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
And O'Connell now to throw.
And that's complete to Adams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
And now they'll shift things around. Now Carter.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. DeAndre Carter, 24 yards.
And the Raiders get a bit closer.
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Complete to Deontay Foreman at running back.
Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Chicago.
Deontay Foreman.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here.
Yep.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended, go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Carter with it. Montez Sweat with a tackle. 2nd down and 6 now. They'll run. It's Carter. Fights through it.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. O'Connell here on 4th down. That is caught.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On the ground, it's Tucker.
And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's over the line and
Make you stop doing that audible shit.
Trey Tucker
Right today.
taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Raiders have got it back to within a score. They'll try and run it here.
You gonna stop audibling on me, bro. You're gonna get a fistful of it.
As they now trail by 5. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Well, looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter 2, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they have started to do so.
Those 3 words we hear a lot, stay the course. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
You're not liking the look. They'll change the play. Throwing on 1st down, O'Connell. Oh, and his
Bullshit.
struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Don't even gotta lead that, baby.
Jackson picks it. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
What's up,
And this
Dick?
is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Now it's Fields.
Should not be able to get that while getting pressured.
Touchdown Bears.
From 21 yards away, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now the point after try for Santos. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away.
Picture that phone. Kick the ball. Are you fucking slow or something?
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Waste of time.
Oh, God, this guy's retarded.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now O'Connell. Back to Renfro again, complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw, O'Connell. The open man here, Renfro. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Fucking bomb.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, 33 yards. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. The Raiders again will come to the line and go for 2. And now an audible here into something else. O'Connell's throwing for it.
And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. To just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
See, freeze the game. What a bitch. Knew he was gonna glitch. What a bitch. That's why I do not like people that use custom playbooks. Right there. As soon as I seen the 0 wide receiver bullshit. This is why custom playbooks should be taken out of the fucking game completely. Fix your game, Madden.